And when I go to the dentist, in fact, I even got a little birthday card from my dentist. That was my reminder. Time to get those teeth cleaned. I usually get scolded because the one thing that I am not very good at when it comes to self-care is flossing. Well, leave it to Conair. Conair, of course, they are leaders when it comes to home and personal items. And they are bringing to us the Interplak system, a killer price at $19.87, 6 flexible payments of $3.31, 669019. So hard to social distance from my pal. Kathy is here. How are you doing, girlfriend?
I'm doing great, Shannon. Just staying safe and staying home. But you know, one of the biggest problems is we all want to go out and we want to have that, we want to put our best life forward. Right now, we're trying to do little things that can make a big difference for us. But we know that we can't get to the dentist. And we all know that we should be brushing twice a day for 2 minutes at a time. And we know that we should be flossing once a day. But the reality is, when it comes to flossing, 80% of us are not doing the flossing. Why? Because it's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. It's hard because you have implants, you have braces, or you have something else. This actually has 2 levels. It has a high and a low, so it's going to make it simple and easy for you, even if you're brand new to water flossing. But rather than tell you about it, I want to show you, because I want you to see the kind of difference that this can actually make on your teeth. And we're going to come right in here. We're going to come in nice and tight and let you see the difference that this is going to make. So if you are somebody that does have braces, or you have implants, or something that needs to get in between and underneath that gum line, it actually feels like a nice little massage up and along your entire gum line as you are going right around with the water. So you're actually kind of flossing with water. A lot of us learned about this when we had braces. You probably didn't even know that there were braces underneath there. And why does that make a difference? Because when you're trying to floss in between those areas that are hard to get to, or maybe if your teeth are really tight, or you have, you're just wrapping around your fingers, and if they're tight, you're getting it up in there and it gets uncomfortable, a lot of us don't do it. And we know that we need to be doing it. This is going to be the fastest and the easiest way to get it done. And you get it done in 45 seconds to a minute's worth of time. And it gives you that great massage, and it feels good. Feels like you just kind of went to the dentist and got your teeth cleaned too.
And it's so much easier. I mean, whether you've got, I've got dexterity issues. I've had a lot of problems with arthritis in my hands, and that's part of the reason that I'm really not flossing like I should. You are getting the 2 different water jet tips. And then of course, you're getting a great sale price, 90-day return policy, flex pay of $3.31. You're not gonna need that 90 days though. I mean, I think we can all agree, it's kind of like, I feel that, I'll quote Bob Circosta. I mean, we all know we should be drinking more water. We can all agree we should be flossing. And chances are you're not flossing, or you're maybe not flossing in the right manner. Kathy, the big thing I think for me, I mean, again, whether you have orthodonture, whether you've got braces, whether you've got bridge work, whether you've got partials, at the end of the day, that's the one thing that every dentist, every hygienist can agree on. We all need to be doing that flossing. Now, quick question, do I have to use any special kind of water? Are there any special care requirements that go along with this?
It's a great question, Shannon. And all you need to know is that you just need 2 AA batteries. You're going to place it at the bottom. Don't need any tools. You can use a coin or a quarter to be able to turn that on. And then all you're going to do is you're going to open this up. You're going to fill this with ordinary tap water. Now, a couple of little things. If you're brand new to water flossing, or if you have really sensitive teeth, put a little bit of warm water in there. It feels really good in there. And then you could also put a little bit of mouthwash. I like to do that. Fill it up with water and close it shut. And one person asked me, they go, well, what if I don't get all my flossing done in that 45 seconds to a minute? And I said, add more water. That's all you have to do, but it feels really good. So a couple of quick things too. When you do fill that with water, you're going to place it in your mouth, then you turn it on. Why do you want to turn it on then? Because you want to make sure that, I mean, it's going to squirt water. You saw what it did with the teeth, so it is going to squirt water. You can do it with your lips pursed around it. You can do it leaning over a sink, or the way that I like to do it, I just do it in the shower. So actually, mine's right next to my tub, so I do it in the tub right at the end. So it's a very fast, easy way to do it. So I want to bring you over here, and I want to let you see also how we're going to be able to do that, and we're going to get that nice tight shot of it too. So if you are, all right, here we go. As we come right on into the teeth, look at how it kind of goes up, and it massages up and around that entire gum line. Now, you can spend a little bit longer in an area. I know I had my wisdom teeth taken out as an adult, and that's a little bit more challenging as an adult, but trying to keep that area clean, where I have that open space, you'll notice that this goes all the way back. So even if you have a real narrow mouth, you're going to be able to easily get to the far back reaches of the mouth. And you're also going to get two of the tips. The reason I like the fact that you get two of the tips is you do have that replacement head. Now, the only time I ever had to replace it was after I dropped it and I broke one off. That's the only time I had to replace it. But it is the fastest, easiest way, 45 seconds to a minute, and you're flossing every single day.
Well, and I think that you nailed it. You're flossing every single day. And if you can't make that statement right now, and let's be honest, most of us can't, this is a way to not only make it easy, it also encourages those good health habits for kids. Kathy, it's interesting because actually this last Christmas, I got one for my niece. She's the one who does struggle with, you know, she is going to have braces at some point. And sometimes when you do have dental disadvantages, you don't really feel like doing good dental hygiene. So this also promotes it in any age, kids or otherwise.
I think it actually makes it a little bit more fun for us too, because as kids, I mean, trust me, there is nothing more torturous than when my kids are growing up trying to get in there and trying to do the flossing on their teeth. I don't like doing it on myself, so I definitely didn't like doing it on them. And I probably did do them a disservice. I know I wasn't flossing every day, so I certainly wasn't flossing their teeth every day. I am proud to say, though, as a mom, my children had, I think, maybe one or two cavities total in her entire life. Whereas I was somebody, I actually had over 20 cavities before the age of 21 when I really learned about positive, good oral health care. My mom had instilled it upon me, but I didn't have, for myself, I didn't have the best oral care. I wasn't taking care of the gums because I was doing things like brushing too hard and all of that. This actually gives a massage to the gum line, and you're going to blast away more plaque that gets in the areas of your teeth that you can't see. So whether it's your gum care that you really need to get in it, you can go right on up and around the entire gum area and get kind of a nice massage. A little bit of warm water is actually going to be a nice help for that. And a little bit of mouthwash in there just leaves your mouth feeling really fresh. I also have a lot of people that use this after traditional flossing. So they'll do traditional flossing and then they'll come back and they'll do this as well. So you kind of have the choice of how you want to do that. But I can tell you, I do not floss every single day, but I do use my Conair water flosser every single day. So it's something I can commit to. It's 45 seconds to a minute. If you can't connect to that, then, well, you know, but also one more time, it is important that you do realize it is safe around your dental implants. It is safe around braces. If you're not flossing because you have challenging things, this is going to make a difference. Now, this one is one of my favorites because you can see that there's actually a little hole right here. And that little hole that we sometimes have where maybe we're trying to pull teeth together, or maybe you've had a tooth extracted as an adult, it's great to be able to get into that area and be able to really get that nice and tight and nice and clean. All you need to do is just do it in the shower if you want, because yes, it does spray water, but if you purse your lips around it, that keeps it nice and tight too.
Well, and it actually, it almost looks like a massage. I mean, it looks like it would feel good. And normally, you know, flossing, we don't say, oh, it feels good, but it's nice that you can get that refreshing, just left the dentist or just left the hygienist feel. Even reminds me of the little cleaning apparatus that she uses when she cleans my teeth. Kathy, they are shooing us along, but thank you so much for taking time out of your night to do this. Was Steve on camera tonight?
Yes, of course. He got to be my model last night. Tonight he had to move the cameras.
I love it. Well, my best to him, best to the whole family. Be safe, my friend.
Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you, Kath. All right, don't hang up. Remember, great sale price and encourages big kids, little kids, and all of us to floss because we all know we should be doing that. Well, you know you're not going to the gym, and frankly, if you want the gym to come to you, we have our leading name to help you do that. Proform, they are not only the nation's